19, and guess how tired I am. I'm so damn tired. My legs are sore, my back is hurting, but I have had some type of a good day with some twists and turns, I need to say, and my lips are cracking, like seriously, probably because of the coughing and this cold. This day started good, and it kept going good. My husband is okay. He has been a very good boy today and do not hurt himself at all. But he should still go to the hospital and check up one of his ankles, because it's quite swollen and it's quite bruised and it's quite a lot of scratch marks on it. So yeah, but nope. He is not dead, so he don't need to go to the hospital if you ask him. But anyways. And today, this morning started, as I said, good. I had a nice cup of coffee. The kids went to school and kindergarten. I went out to the laundry room and started a machine of laundry. I was outside for 4 or 5 hours. We had a beautiful day today. We had sunshine and it was clear blue sky. We had like 2 minus Celsius, so it was not so cold as I would like it to be, but it was still a lovely day. So I spent some time with my turkeys and the ducks and the chickens, and did some stuff here on the farm. Spent a little time with my dad, and also when I was decided to go in again, I see one of our deers I see every single day out from my window in my living room. We have 1 male and 3 females and 2 kids. Yes, I think it's only 2 small ones that are walking on the field, but I saw the biggest one, probably the male, you think? Yes, it was mine, jumped straight in front of a car on the road. And if you are a returning viewer from my other channel, because I don't think I have talked about this on this channel, I do have after tracking dogs, so I have been out seeking with dogs like millions of times for hurted animals that have been in a wildlife car accident, and also hunting accidents, and yada yada yada, when things don't have go as planned. So that's nothing new to me at all, and I just was thinking it's a good place to do a type of this accident, because we are really close, so the animal don't have to suffer, and I can find it quite fast because I saw where it happened. That's not the easiest way when you just have, often when it is something I have been told I hit or I shoot at the animal over there, and when you come to the place you cannot find anything to go from, and then you can walk for like 300-400 meters and find actually spot, and then you need to try to struggle with finding a good. Do you have your shirt on, please? Do you? No. Then you're not welcome. My oldest son is baking without a shirt on, so he is half naked actually. yeah, and then you try to struggle to find a good track to go on. But anyway, so the first thing I did, I didn't even collect the dogs or something like that and prepare them. I didn't. I went straight out. Look how it had gone, how it was with the driver. And she had a little baby inside her car. The car was fine. It was just some plastic detail that didn't exist anymore. Quite bruised. But it was functional. Dad was home and he do work with cars every single day, so he went out, he looked, nothing was leaking, she was good to go. And also I can just tell you, I didn't need the dogs because the deer, yeah, he didn't walk very far. He didn't walk at all after that. He did oh, look what he made. Oh, beautiful. Have you cleaned up?
No.
That's good. He passed straight away. That there, so I didn't need to do anything more than I need to take care about the deer, because that's my thing that I have to do because of the spot. So I dragged it back into the farm, away from the road, and then I had to clean up the mess because it was quite messy. So my plan to just start my morning with a machine of laundry, spend some time outside and just have a great day in the sun, and just spending some time with Dad. Ended up my dad and I spent some time taking care of this deer and all that needed to be done to get rid of it. So yeah, enough about that. Tomorrow though, I need to be a plumber, a builder, an architect, and probably a cleaning lady, because our bathroom sink yesterday, the day that couldn't go anywhere, but it didn't go as worse as it could have been, so I'm thankful he's alive and he's not that hurt, but he should go and have an x-ray on his ankle, I think, because that's quite swollen and he's quite burst. But no, he's not dead, so he's not gonna go to the hospital. But anyway, my bathroom sink decided to not be a sink anymore. It decided to be two sinks in a quite bad way. So I knew I had a crack in the ceramics for quite a long time actually. And then I think when the ice was frozen, and when this frozen little this frozen little plug did escape the pipes, it get a really high pressure in the pipes. That's the biggest fear I had, that the pipes would break. It didn't. I'm quite happy about that. What do you want? Just look at him. Sorry for the mess. No, he went away. He's lying in the stairs and just peeking his head out. Because he's nagging on me. He wants to play on the TV in the living room. But he has a room to clean. No. No. So I know I have laundry all over the place right now. but most of it is clean laundry things that I will get rid of. So when the water was coming back on, we have all the taps open because to try to save the pipes. It worked quite nicely because the pipes is not broken. But I think the pressure was too high on the whole pipe situation between the bathroom sink, and also when it came in that amount of water at that time. So I think it makes all the ceramic move a bit, because our entire wall was shaking when the water unfroze. Anyway, so I think that movement made it worse. So yesterday it just had enough. But yeah, it is what it is, as I used to say. So the biggest thing that I was thinking yesterday was I will not been able to try to find a new bathroom sink before this year is over. And we just have one bathroom, so I do really need the sink. And I was looking at all the company in the two closest biggest towns over here, because we have very short amount of time, just because of it's only tomorrow, but I cannot carry it myself, and I would need my husband, but he cannot take a day off. And yeah, but then I find they didn't have this bathroom sink in stock either. So tell her I'm coming really soon though. And no, she's gonna be in bed. Yes, she need to be in bed. So yeah, I find a company and they will deliver it tomorrow morning to my door, and they will carry it inside for me. So probably I will be able to piece this together, because it is a whole furniture with one cabinet over the sink and one cabinet under the sink, and I know the cabinet under the sink and the sink are actually put together. So if I only can screw up the sink on the wall, because it's the same furniture, so I can just use the measurement is already is there, and all the holes in the wall already, so probably I will be fine. And the cabinet over have not breaked, but it's quite in a bad state anyway, so because it's included I will change it anyways, but I don't need to change it before my husband comes back home. I can piece it together, yes, for fine, but I will not, I don't think I will be able to put it that high up, because I just have this arm, and this arm I need to use to screw also, so that would probably not happen. That would my husband have to do tomorrow, but otherwise the plumbing and all of that I will be good, because it's on the ground level. And I'm the type of person in this house that are actually doing everything that they have with the pipes and plumbings and all of that things to do. So me and pipes and plumbings, we are really good friends, so I think I will be fine. So it was quite, my day yesterday ended quite good anyway, because it was a really good solution. So now I just have to piece it together, and yeah, and then we will have a new bathroom sink, and probably I will take you on that journey too, hopefully, if I remember to film. That's not my strongest side. But anyways, we are not here to talk about all of this, but this has been my day. Hey! That's the fun thing with these vlogs. It's not only knitting. So, back to knitting now. I have split for the sleeves, and I think this day actually go quite good, because I didn't need to search after the deer. It was quite easy to get rid of and taken care of. She was not hurt, the baby was fine, and the car was somewhat fine. And my husband came back home in the state he was yesterday. That's good. All the kids are happy. My oldest son is baking. And right now my husband is picking our oldest daughter up from her hockey practice. So, something else that didn't go as bad as I thought was actually, I will see if I can try to stand up without losing everything. So, I have a split for the sleeves, and as you might realize, I needed to split for the sleeves in the color work anyways, but that's okay. So, I just ended the dares, and then I split it for the sleeves. So this is the front piece, and I was so worried about the back piece because of my beginning of the round. Here is my beginning of the round, straight over here. Can you see it? It's not that bad. The thing I actually did over here, you can see it still, I think you can see it anyways. It's a little bit of a jump, but I actually did think back just one stitch with my crochet hook and tighten it this side a little bit. So I think I will be good. And I have currently now been working on this for 22 hours and 16 minutes and something seconds, and I have decided I will knit up this ball of yarn on the body, and then I will start the sleeves, because I have only 4 days left now to work on this before I need to have it blocked, if I will manage in time for the Christmas. We are celebrating Christmas on the Christmas Eve, not the Christmas Day. So yes, this Sunday it need to be wrapped and nice and good. So it need to be dry and it need to be finished. So I'm still voting for failing this year, but hey, it's okay. At least I tried. So yeah, I will keep on working on this and edit together this Vlogmas and put it on YouTube, and then I will probably taste my oldest son's nice chocolate balls he made, and have a huge mug of coffee. Keep working on this before I go back to bed, and I will see you tomorrow.